Okay, good evening to all of you students. Uh, First of all, I will be introducing about myself to all of you. So many students, whoever there in the session, or maximum people are my students. They have studied with me either in the for a undergraduation or for some of the WRC batches. So you all know myself. I am a CMA Srinivas Bala. I have completed my CMA in the year 2016. Along with that, I have completed my CS, that is a company secretary. Along with that, I have completed my CMA, that is Chartered Institute of Management Accountancy, that is UK-based institute. Then LLB I have completed and completed your CA Inter. And along with that, the graduated in BAF, that is Accounting and Finance, and post-graduated Masters in the Accountancy. And teaching for your CMA students for like more than 5 to 6 years. I'm there. More than 7 years we are absolutely teaching. More than 7 years we are in the field of teaching CMA students. Uh, we have taught to so many students while in the WRC batches as well as for our academy and everything. And we have so many students in touch who have completed their inter, that is a semi-qualified CMS, as well as the final qualified CMS. So many people are there. In numbers, if I can count, then it will be like more than 700 people there who have completed the final, who was my student. And for inter, I can say more than 2 to 3,000 people are there who have completed their inter. And some of the people after completing the inter, they don't go for final. So that is the reason, and they don't take serious sometimes because of job and all family restriction and everything. So that is all there. So today's lecture will be basically related to the orientation thing. Orientation, like what all subjects you guys have for your inter, then our fees, and who all faculties have arranged for your subject, and what will be the timing, what will be the method of taking admission, because everything is virtual now. And along with that, what is the method of billing and everything, that all details I will be giving. Okay. First, we will be starting with your subjects, what all you have. Let me share my screen. Just 1 minute, my dear students. As you guys are enrolling for group 1, so just make sure your group 1 is as strong and you learn from the experts and the experienced people, so that you should know how to start in a good way. How should you start your journey in proper way? So we all expert faculties having the experience for 7 to 8 years teaching for the subject, we can guide you very well, we can teach all of you very well, as well as I myself have gone through with all this thing, like group 1, group 2, stress, then final, then all those things. So I can also personally guide to all of you what should to be your study pattern and everything. So first we'll start with your syllabus. So for all of you, you have 4 subjects in your group 1. That is your, as you can see on your screen, first is your FA paper is there, financial accounting. So for financial accounting, we have faculty Prasad sir. I hope Prasad sir, you are there. Good evening, sir.
Hello,
Yeah,
good
good
evening.
evening,
Can you
sir.
hear
Good
me?
evening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Prasad
Yeah,
sir
sir.
is teaching for a financial accounting at our institute for more than 3 years. He has a good knowledge about the particular subject related to FA, as well as he also have a industry experience, as he has worked in corporate also. And like after some period of time, he left the job. He wanted to make he passionate about the teaching. He wanted to make a career in teaching. Sir is MBA qualified, as well as sir has completed the NET, and sir is also pursuing for CA final. He completed the inter, and he is teaching for different MBA institute, different colleges and everywhere. And he has experience for more than 5 years, more than 6 years for a teaching field, and he is associated with our CMA Achievers Academy for last 3 years. And sir will be teaching all your this thing, financial accounting. Then your second subject is there. Sir, you wanted to say anything about your subject, sir?
No, nothing, sir. We'll do it when we do it during the course.
Sure, sir.
That will
Sure,
be
sir.
good.
Sure,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Second subject is your law and ethics. For law and ethics, we have Karishma ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Ma'am is qualified company secretary, and she's also pursuing for CA. And ma'am is also net qualified. And ma'am is teaching for a different institute like MBA institute, as well as to a different colleges, and the students, CA students and CMA students. Like last, I can say more than 4 years she is teaching for professional students, and last more than 6 years she is teaching for all students, like for a MBA and everything. Ma'am also associated with our institute for like last 3 years back. She's associated with institute from 3 years back. Ma'am, anything you want to say about your subject?
No, sir, that's it. I'll be talking it on the day
Thank
when.
you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. Okay. So that is there. Now about your subject, direct taxation is there and the cost accounting is there. For direct taxation, I will be teaching to all of you your direct taxation, as you all have your total heads of income as well as the theory part of your return filing, then TDS and everything. So direct taxation will be teaching by me. And for cost accounting also, I will be teaching to all of you your subject cost accounting. You guys can check my videos on YouTube, putting my name CMA Srinivas Bala. You will be getting some of the lectures of, not majorly because I am basically, we was in the classroom sessions, we was busy with the physical lectures for the timing, but now we have devoted us for the virtual thing, because we are seeing that students has demand for virtual, and after the pandemic thing and everything, we have realized we should focus more on virtual. So but still I have some of the sessions uploaded on YouTube, so you guys can check and make sure if you are comfortable or not. You will get my lectures for direct taxation, indirect taxation and cost accounting. So you just have to put my name, CMS Srinivas Bala, okay, and you can check as your uh, this thing as a demo, okay. And the second thing about your fee structure, as you all know, it's all your choice whether you guys want to go for a subject wise or you guys want to go for a full group. It's all depend upon you. So if you're going subject wise, as I have explained to all of you, just 1 minute, I will be sharing that file also. Somewhere it is. For subject wise, if you know, we have a structure of, like, if you're enrolling for a per subject, like subject wise if you're taking, so for subject like you financial accounting, there is a fees is 5,000, and for law and ethics it is 5,000. For direct taxation if you're taking, then it is 6,000, and for your cost accounting it is your 5,000. So this comes to total 21,000. If you're going subject wise, then it will make you costly, because we have made a structure like, if you're taking all subject to with us, so we will be giving just small 3,000 discount to all of you. So it will consist to 18,000 fees to all of you. And this 18,000 fees, will include your all lectures, whatever I will be teaching, we will be teaching. Along with that, same lectures, whatever we have completed in the Zoom meeting, I will be uploading in your Google Meet, in your Google Drive, so that whenever you guys feel comfortable, you can uh, open and check and revise whatever we have studied in the previous lecture. And that videos will be there in your drive till the exams, till your group 1 exams will happen, that is in the month of December. Acha, very importantly, I wanted to say to all of you, this batch is for a December exam students. This batch is for December's exam student. If anyone is there related to October upcoming exam students, so for them, I will be releasing very soon a crash course for inter as well as for final. So that crash course detail I will be sharing in your group as well as on our app and in our website also. So that I will be sharing in mid of the August. So because I have to plan first for group 1. After that, according to that, we will plan for this thing uh, for your crash course. And basically, crash course will be like at least we need to finish by 20 to 15 days before the exam. Or basically, crash course is for the revision for the students, because there will be a students who have appear the exam but not able to clear. So for them, it will be a revision session type of a session. So if you guys are interested for crash course also, so be in touch. I will be definitely helping to all of you. Okay. So that is there. And about the payment cycle, for payment cycle, I will be sharing my Google Pay ID as well as Phone Pay ID as well as the bank details. So if you are comfortable to GPay, you guys can use the GPay and the Phone Pay and even for the bank transfer. After once you make the payment, I will be releasing bill within a day. I will be sending a virtual bill to all of you. And about the admission thing, about the payment cycle, how you have to pay. So I have planned to pay all of you in 3 installments. See, if you're taking for all subject, then it will be in 3 installment. Like you can pay first installment 6,000, second installment your 6,000, and third installment in 6,000. First installment should to be in the third week of the August. Max to max third week of the August. Third week start of the August. And second installment start of the third week of September. And the third and last installment start of the third week of the October. That is how I have planned. And we are starting. See, today we are starting with your orientation batch. So it will be like we have started the batch. Actual lectures will start from tomorrow. I will be starting the first lecture. I will explain about all those things also. So we will start, and our all syllabus and everything will be completed till 31st October. Till the 31st October 2021. I have that plan. And second thing, if anything happens because of the third wave or anything, the exam get extended. So do not worry about that. We will study 1 more month. 1 more month, we will go for revision and everything, batches and all I will conduct. So crash course also, I'm there to help in crash course as well as for your revision and everything. So basically, I have planned to start with 1st of August and end to the 31st October. That is there. And if exam gets postponed, then 1 month will be a revision session. That is included in all this 18,000 fees. Okay, that is there. And timings for the lectures. See, we have maximum crowd. I can say today only 25 people have attended this session. Don't worry. Tomorrow onwards, as they know, it's a Sunday evening and they all know it's a orientation day. So might be they will be joining from tomorrow. We are positive. They will be joining from tomorrow. So timing will be, we will be starting from 6 p.m. and till the 10 p.m. is the time gap. It's not your lecture will be for 4 hours, because all majorly we have a working students. So either it will be from 6:30 to 8 or 7 to 9. It will be designed like this. Initially for the first week, it will be a 1.5 hour session, 1 hour 30-minute session, because suddenly we cannot start 4 to 3 hour session for you students. So initially first week, we will be going 1 hour 30-minute sessions. That is there. And it will be a between gap of 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. maximum 10 p.m. and earliest to earliest 6 p.m. So basically, I can say 6:30 to 9. You can understand the perfect time we will be having 6:30 to 8 or 7 to 9, something like that. Okay, that will be the timing. Okay, every weekly I will be giving this thing, your timetable. advance in the day of Sunday. I will be giving you a timetable from Monday, Tuesday, whatever your sessions have, anything. And if anything emergency happens for any faculty like me also, Prasad sir also, Karishma ma'am also, if any emergency cancellation happens, everything will be updated in the group. Everything will be updated with in the group to all of you. That is there. And the pattern of teaching, like how we will be teaching, what method we will be using for teaching. Okay. See, we have a very basic method. Just give me a minute, I will be explaining. See, for example, this is a costing batch is going on, one of my costing batches there. So what I basically do, see, I want to save all of your times as well as my time also, because time is the precious thing we have. So what basically I do, we all do in this virtual batches which we have started. We type everything, teach using the PPTs, PDF, and the Word file. Whatever sums we solve, see, you can see, just give me a minute. Let me scroll. This is all your sums. See, my dear students. So this is the way we design your sums in Word file only. That is our responsibility. Everything you can see, it's like printed book. This is there. Okay. So after completing the sums, we will convert this Word file into the PDF by using the internet only. And same will be shared in your group. So with that, what is going to happen? Two benefits will be there to both of us. For teachers, it will be a time saving that students won't sit and write and take a time. Like they will not take extra time. And for students, it's like you can study anytime whenever you are free. For example, you are traveling in the train. You wanted to revise your sum, what we have solved in the last lecture. So you can open the PDF. You can go through everything. Working note is there. Yes, sir ne ye bataya tha. This is there. That is there. So this way we are going to complete. So for your practical, for your theory, for all batches, for all subject, Word file will be there. For if any notes will be dictated or any sums will be solved, that Word file will be converted in the PDF and will be shared with all of you. And the question will be given in the PDF. See, I can show one PDF of question sheet of marginal costing. See, this is for example. So this way we will be having a question sheet and all. And for theory, some kind of sometimes PPTs will also be arranged. So that is also there. This is there, your teaching pattern, whatever. And any doubt from anyone from related to till now, whatever I explained? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? The language what we are going to use for teaching. Basically, anyone is there from South? Any South Indian students are there? Anyone want to 100% English batch? Okay, so basically all are from comfortable to Hindi. So it will be a Hindi English batch. हम लोग हिंदी में भी पढ़ेंगे as well as थोड़ा बहुत कहीं पे हम लोगों को better understanding के लिए if you want to go for English then we will go for that also. So it will be a Hindi English which is called as English HINGLISH. That is English batch. That is Hindi plus English. So that is what we are going to basically follow. For admission, after the completing the demo week, I wanted to explain all of you about demo week also. After the completing the demo week, I will be sharing one Google this thing Google file I will be sharing with all of you. So in that you guys have to fill your details, basic details, my dear students, just a name, your contact number, and the year, date when you have taken the admission and everything, and one your some ID proof PDF you have to upload maximum, and my humble request to upload the Aadhaar card. So this is my responsibility. I'm not going to misuse anything. It's just for a safer side to have a details about the students, because I want all of you to become in my banners. Like you all have scored out 100 out of 80 marks, or you scored more than 70, you all are clear in your first attempt. So for those all thing, I want your name and everything in detail. So just your PDF of Aadhaar that you need to upload whenever I will be sharing that admission Google form in that. That is there. And okay. Anyone, any other doubt anyone wants to ask related to timings, related to syllabus or teaching technique or anything? I can see most of the students are there who have studied with me. So I hope all they know me. Like, Nancy, you're there? I think Nancy left. Fakhruddin? Okay. Maybe they might be doing something. It's okay. So anyone wants to ask anything? Fakhruddin, good evening. कैसे हो आप?
Good evening, sir.
कैसे
How are
हो
you?
आप? All good, all good. How's everyone at your place?
All good here, sir.
आप आ गए मुंबई? You're back in Mumbai?
No, sir. Currently, I am in my hometown, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, anyone wants to ask anything?
No, sir.
Okay. So one last thing I wanted to say. This 1 week is completely free. Acha, Swati is asking about the lecture timing. Swati, you're clear with your lecture timing? You want me to explain it again? So it will be a between gap of 6 to 10. So basically 6:30 to 9 or 6:30 to 8 will be a session timing, lecture timing, actual timing. So even if you missed your lecture, no, do not worry. So anything emergency happens or anything happens. So everything will be uploaded in your Google Drive. So from there you can watch your lecture and you can ask doubt in the next lecture. Okay. Acha, one more thing I wanted to say. I hope Swati you're clear with your doubts. This full week is your demo week. We will be starting your subject from tomorrow. Tomorrow 6 p.m. you guys will be having your direct taxation lecture, which will be taken by me. I will again final update in your group. Don't worry about that. So 6 p.m. direct tax lecture is there tomorrow. So till Saturday everything is free. No need to worry. You can recome to your students, your friends, or anyone relative or anyone you know. Till Saturday you attend the lecture. You assess as per you. You judge assess as per you to the faculties how we are teaching. If you are understanding or anything is happening, any problem or anything you have suggestion from your side, you are completely free to message me. After a Saturday, then on Monday, I will be giving a separate link for a students who are actually interested for the admission. So those people who are actually interested for the admission, they can join that group. And then till next week, Monday, Tuesday, I will be sharing that Google form for admission form. And the next to next week, that is the third week, then your installment things will start. Okay, that is there. So till Saturday, nothing is to be pay and nothing to be worry. You just sit and check the lectures, how you feel. If you're comfortable, everything is going well, you can enroll as per you. And lectures will be starting from tomorrow. From tomorrow, we will be having the actual lectures. Actual subject will be started. First, I will take your direct taxation, that is introduction of tax system in India. I'm going to start by tomorrow. Then Tuesday onwards, Wednesday onwards, whoever faculty will take, whatever subject they will take, I will update in the group. So according to that, you guys can attend. Until Saturday, you can make your mind as per you. Swati, about your job timing and everything, we will discuss, dear, my dear. Don't worry at all. We will definitely look some solution for that. Okay? You can just personal message me on WhatsApp. We will definitely work for it. Okay? Anyone please ask any doubt if anyone wants to ask. किसी को कुछ doubt पूछना तो पूछो. Basically lecture आप लोगों का हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में होगा. Don't worry. It was a orientation day. That is why I was using completely English method. But आप लोगों का lecture हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में होगा. And you can ask your doubts for number of times. 10 बार भी आप लोग doubt पूछो. No one will say anything to you. We all are there to help you only. And after that we will be having a different sessions also. Like I myself will conduct one session how to write in your exams. Exam में हम लोगों को कैसे लिखना है, how to solve your paper. Then one session will be there how to use your 3 hours in the exam. 3 hours आप लोगों को exam के कैसे use करना है. Then I will be conducting one more session how to make your study plan. आप लोगों को देखो complete different word it is. Professional exam completely different word. So आप लोगों का study plan कैसे होना चाहिए, that is all. Then I will be taking one more session how to studying how to prepare for your exam. आप लोगों को actually में पढ़ाई भी कैसे करना है. It's not that 5 घंटा पढ़ा हम लोगों ने no, it should to be something planned. So 4 sessions will be there, a different session in this fees only, no need to pay anything extra for using time in your exam, how to write your paper, your study planning, and everything that is related. Okay. Anyone else? Any other doubt? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? We have completed the 30 minutes target of orientation program. Anyone? Any doubt? किसी को कुछ नहीं पूछना है. So I can assume that. Okay. चलो. So tomorrow onwards we will be starting your session. Mostly tomorrow's session will be 6 p.m. Okay. Okay. Ankita wants to ask about the oral and poster. My dear student Ankita, oral is something like your coaching will be provided by the institute, and poster is where the coaching want to be provided by the institute. That is, you have to study from yourself. What actually happens in oral batch? See, I also teach for oral batch. I'm not saying anything against to the batch, but I'm just explaining the real fact. We have a limited time period to teach over in the oral batch, and the number of bunch of students are there. So in that limited time period, we need to teach whatever is there. So what actually happens, we are not able to cover the complete syllabus in the oral batch. That is the reason I started my own venture. Through that, I am giving my best to my students. So it's like how we study in the college, and due to the problem we face in teaching in college, we need to take a extra classes, tuitions, or anything something like that. Same way, the example for oral, I can say. You may face some problem. Initially, you may like it, but after 1 or 2 weeks later on, you will start facing a problem with some of the subjects, with some of the faculties, or anything like that. So that is there. Now it's all your choice. Either you can enroll for the oral or you can go for the poster. It's all your choice. But that this is my responsibility, that if you are my students, then to make you CMA is my responsibility. That is what I said. Divya is asking for non-common student clear group 1 in first. Don't worry, my dear student. That is all my responsibility. Just give me some time. Let me start with the batch. Every month I will be taking a 2 different session where I will give all tips. In a day, for an orientation day, we cannot discuss everything. But this is my promise. I will be giving all tips possible to all of you. Okay. Acha, Sunday also you guys will have your session. Mostly Sunday will be in the morning. Timing will be updated. Don't worry. And Sunday will be like more 3 to 4 hours session will be there, because it's your holiday and we are managing to teach all of you in the evening. So we expect we get someday a good number of hours to teach. That will be on Sunday and in the morning, because morning we will be all in fresh mind. That can help to all of us. Okay, anyone else? Any other doubt? Okay. Last thing I wanted to say to all of you, once you enroll to the Bala sir and you enroll to the CMA Achievers Academy, my responsibility to clear not only your group 1, group 2, group 3 for final, group 4 for final, your practical training thing, then your this thing related to soft skill problems, computer training problem, and everything will be taken care by me. I will help in each and everything, because I myself is a member of CMA Institute, CS Institute. So associated with them daily, we have a conversation with the WRC and everything, everyone in the office. Anything happens, I will be there to solve your problem. Don't worry about anything. The only thing is that if you are enrolling to my place, my responsibility to make and clear your CMA exam. Okay. Anything point you want to add, Prasad sir and Karishma ma'am, from your side?
No, sir. I will just say all the best, and I will say I hope to see these students also, their friends also, and let it be another successful story for us.
Like how we were success in the physical lectures, we
Yeah.
want to see a success in virtual also, because in
Yes, sir.
physical lectures we was charging a huge amount of fees. Like it was
Yeah.
42,000 what we was charging, because of rent and everything and all. But we planned for virtual, which is also helpful to the students for giving the less fees. You can check in the market for any coaching classes. They won't charge you less than 35,000 for one group. We are teaching in half of the price, that is the 18,000. Only thing is that because we are on virtual, we don't have to pay any rental charges or anything. So that is there. Anything, ma'am, you want to add from your side?
Sir, I think her net
Okay,
issue is there. Oh, yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. What is the advantage of attending marks? Okay, everything I will be giving details, Priya. Don't worry. Attending the both group today together, it's like you can take your score for rank and everything is there. For those all thing, I will be conducting a different session on some of the Sundays. That is my responsibility, my promise. Let us go through the demo week. After that, we will do everything all this. Okay, guys. So can we end for today's session? Anyone wants to ask anything more from their side related to Acha, what all we will be covering in your teaching? Acha, that is very important thing I remember. Thank you, Rahul, to ask about the MTP. See, we will be teaching everything from your module. See, we all have your module in our system. Just give me a minute. For example, for taxation, I will say just 1 minute, my dear students. For taxation. So from your module, we will be taking a sum and we will be solving maximum sums from your module, as well as we will solve your sums from scanners. Scanners, as you know, your past papers will be given in your scanners, whatever asked in the previous attempts. जैसे हम लोगों को 10th में देखो 21 सेट होता था पुराने एग्जाम में जो पूछा वो सब. So that is there. And for your scanner also we will solve, and a different set of question will be set by the faculties. Like we will be having a different question sheet from our side to teach to all of you. So 3 materials we are going to use over here. One is your module, then a scanner, then about the our whatever the PDF and question bank we are making. Okay, that is here. Okay, about group 2, Vishali, do not worry. We are waiting for the exams. Group 2 batches mostly is going to start after the exam, because October is the month which is going to be in like after 2.5 months. So basically once we come, whatever the batches we was having, we have completed earlier only. So new batches has not started only. So the new batches for group 2 will start after the October exam, because the students who have completed the group 1 exam in the October, they will start attending from the group 2 in the after the October exam. For the group 2, if you are also interested or any friend is interested, I will be sharing a WhatsApp link of your group 2. You all can add over there, and I will keep updating about the group 2 start timing and everything from there. Okay. Now, yes. Yes. Anyone? Okay. Last request. Please download the application from your Google Play Store, that is CMA Srinivas Bala, which will help you for your free notes and keep updating about our coaching institute. And we also have a website, CMA Srinivas Bala. You can check all details from there also. I will be sharing my website and the Play Store link in the WhatsApp group in some period of time, in just 5-10 minutes. Okay. Anyone is asking something, I guess? Hello? Hello? Okay. So let's meet from tomorrow, students. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. onwards, we will be starting from your direct taxation. Okay. Thank you so much to all of you. Keep smiling, my dear students. God bless you to all of you, and all the best for your journey. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. You all can leave for today's session.